Hello, Azurlight Tarot here with a Divine Masculine General Energy reading. Before we get into the reading, I would like to guide everyone to my Instagram account, Azurlight Tarot. I post general and love readings there daily. I'm not currently doing that as I am starting up my YouTube channel. Therefore, I'm putting my energy into this for the current time being. But I will start posting by Friday. So go check that out. I will put the name down in the description. And let's get right into it. So I have not shuffled the cards. I did for the Divine Feminine, but I forgot to put this because I ate lunch and then completely forgot. I charged and cleansed the decks, so I'll just shuffle these all real quick and then we'll get right into it. Let's see, I don't think I have much else. I think, so I plan on doing personal readings and offering services soon, but at the current moment I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do that and where I want to offer and what I want to offer. So I will keep you all updated on that and when I get it figured out on what I want to do. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. One more deck. Okay. So, here we go. We have the Magician, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so immediately I'm seeing that the Divine Masculines have gone through a phase in their life where they kind of realized what they wanted. And so they started manifesting it. They've started, putting their intentions out there and asking for what they want to be in their life, creating a more, stable life for themselves. And one of the things that they're manifesting is sorry, I got a notification. Anyways, he's trying to manifest you, the Divine Feminine, into his life. This also represents that he has found emotional stability, as previously he was more in his head rather than in his heart space, and there wasn't really a balance there, and he's finally been able to find balance, and he's in this space where he's ready to come forward. I'm not seeing that he's coming forward at this current moment, but the Divine Masculine is collecting his energy. You are collecting your energy, and I'm seeing that you're really trying to manifest your feminine into your life. I'm saying this as if I'm reading it to the Divine Feminine. I'm so used to reading messages as the divine, when people do Divine Masculine energy readings, they're reading it to the feminine rather than to the masculine. So I'm going to try to change that perspective to where I'm reading to the Divine Masculine. But you're definitely coming into a space where you're trying to manifest a life with your Divine Feminine. And so you're in this space where you're ready to offer your cup to her. But it's kind of like you still have clouds. You see how these clouds are still dark right here? You still have a couple things to go through before you can fully come towards your feminine. Alright, so next we have Two of Pentacles, the Princess of Swords or Page of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so the Ten of Swords is underneath the Knight of Cups. So, like I was saying, there's still something that's holding you back from going towards your feminine, and you're really just trying to find balance within the situation before you can move towards her, because you don't want to move towards her on unstable grounds. And I feel like with the Page of Swords here, you're kind of just trying to plan out how you want to move towards. It's like you also are in a state where you really need to defend yourself against somebody. Somebody here is like attaching to your energy and not letting go. And it's a karmic situation that you've been trying to release for a while now because you want to move towards your divine feminine, seeing as this is underneath your queen. I feel like this person is really not letting go. Like they are the one that's throwing these swords at you and causing you to not be able to move forward. And it's like you've let go of them, but it's like for some of you haven't yet. Yeah, but like look, these faces aren't exactly the same, but this Princess of Swords looks like the face that's here in the background. You see it here? It's like they're always over your shoulder and you can't seem to get away from them. And it's like you're balanced within yourself and, you know, you're manifesting what you want, but their energy is kind of blocking it and it's making it impossible for you to really move forward and away from this Ten of Swords energy. But once again, it is a 10 and you are at the end of this cycle, so they're not going to have their hold on you much longer. You're not going to allow it. You're going to, you know, be cut. You're going to step into this Princess of Swords energy and be like, look, no, you need to get out of my life. I am not going to deal with your negative energy anymore. And of course, you're probably not going to be that, like, direct, because this person was in your life for a really long time. But you are going to, you know, tell them how it is. So, yeah. So, let's see what else Spirit has for you. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so... Excuse me. Okay, so... Yeah. So, the cards you got were the Ten of Cups. Here we have the Ten of Cups, Judgment, and the King of Swords. So, I feel like... Yeah, you're trying to... You have manifested balance back into your life, and therefore you're also, this is what you're trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest like happy, emotional stability with your DF. I feel like you're trying to run towards it too. It's like this is what you want, so you're trying to move towards it and away from something back here that's unstable, that isn't serving you. With Judgment, once again, it's about this person here that's attaching to you. It's kind of like the divine, the universe, God, which the higher power that you believe in, they're seeing if you're going to let go of this person, if you're truly going to release this person for this one, the one that you truly want to be with, your divine feminine, who's constantly been on your thoughts, who's constantly been in your heart. And it's kind of like they're asking you, do you really want this? And you see here, you have the key. You have the key to this. You know the truth. So speak the truth, you know? Don't hold back just because this person is guilt tripping you, because this is what I feel like it is. It's like this sword, she's holding the blade. She's holding the blade. So she's causing herself harm. So to kind of like be like, look, I'm hurting. I cut my hand, kind of like, but you know, a different example, something else going on. But this person is kind of trying to guilt trip you in a way, and the universe is like, are you going to fall for this, or are you going to take that key and unlock the door to the truth, to what you really want? And that's the divine feminine here. And your career, and you know, just moving out of a stagnant energy, you know, moving away from this Ten of Swords energy, you know, people constantly using you and, you know, going against what you tell them. And I feel like with this King of Swords, you're stepping into your straightforward energy, and it's like right here, this really makes me think of I was in the Divine Feminine video, I was talking about affirmations, and this is making me think about you writing down affirmations. And I feel like this is you dedicating yourself to your soul's journey, and dedicating yourself to your truth, because you found mental clarity and you found stability within yourself and within your true divine masculine energy. You're standing in your power. I want to point out that I saw 1122 and 1144, so if those numbers hold any importance to you, take them as they resonate. But I also want to point out that there's a horse in the background of this image. Let's see if I can get a little closer. And this horse also has like these papers, which are kind of turning into birds, and they're flying around. So it's like your wishes are being turned into something magnificent, and they're moving forward into something that's going to be great and more fulfilling for you. They kind of also remind me of the white clouds here in this card, and that's cool. That's you stepping into your power, and you know, doing what you feel is right for you, not for this person, but for you, for what you want to do. Let's see. Yes, alright. Let's see. What additional messages do you have for the Divine Masculine Spirit? Any additional messages you have for the Divine Masculine Spirit? Any additional messages? Okay, I'm not going to take all of those, but we have 3 over here that are upside down. So we're going to take those. I want to point out, though, that the Feminines also got the 2 of Spades. So next, we have, okay, cool. So you got the 2 of Clovers. So traditionally this would be the 2 of Wands. So you have a choice to make. It's between this Divine Feminine and, you know, this past partner who's holding on to you, or this past karmic situation that's holding on to you. And here with the Judgment card, that's the choice. They're seeing if you're going to choose to have something that's more fulfilling for you, or if you're going to choose somebody who's making you feel trapped and is toxic to you, you know? Let's see. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Clovers. So what I'm seeing here is that, once again, this pertains to that same thing, is this person has been a burden to you, and it's like, you don't want them to be, because you have a strong attachment to them. It's like, it's somebody who you loved a lot, but they slowly kind of like showed you their truth, because, you know, that's what you want. You want to be the truth, and they see you kind of, you know, shifting away from them, and they're like, well, what am I supposed to do? So they show you their true self, and it actually ends up, unfortunately, being uglier than they anticipated it to be, you know? And, that's sad. But this person has been a burden for you for a long time. And with this too, I'm feeling like it's been long term. And wow. How much this pertains to my, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so let's see. Then we have the Seven of Diamonds. So I'm seeing that, with you working and writing down all this, your affirmations, your manifestations are coming into fruition. You're starting to see something happen. I'm going to point this out. This looks like the seeds that you planted, and then you have this big beautiful bush right here that's, you can just come to this bush and pick the fruit off, and you've got what you've been, manifesting. Here we have the Eight of Clovers. So this is communication to me. It's like, it's also mirroring a lot to me, and this is balance, and this is, loyalty. I'm feeling loyalty, and, I feel like this is you communicating with your divine feminine, and this is you letting her know that you're walking out of this situation, and that it might take you a bit longer than you both either anticipated, but you're working on it. And because you have this cup here that you want to pour into hers, and yeah, you've got plans. You've got plans for her, because you want to show her that you've changed, and that you've come into understanding that she is the one for you, and that this past situation is in the past. It's no longer pertaining to what's going on with you guys now. And then here we have the Queen of Wands, and this is once again your divine feminine. And this is her just kind of waiting, and she's like, well, I see this. She's being patient with you, or she's trying to be patient with you. She's really passionate about you, and she wants to see you succeed, even if it means that she's not succeeding with you. But she has a lot of passion for you, and she wants you to know that she is really trying hard to be patient with you. So now I'm going to pull some advice cards for you. And I already shuffled these, but I'm feeling like I should shuffle them again, so I'm going to shuffle them again. Okay. So we have, okay, the feminine's got that one too. Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing that this was on top of the Ten of Swords, and this really made me think of the Princess of Wands. This person, it says, all must have prizes, trying to please everyone. This person is not trying to please you. This person is putting up a front, and they're acting like they want something amazing with you, and they want something healthy with you, but they're just putting fake shiny objects in front of you. Like, if you were to scrub those shiny objects with some soap and water, the shine would come off, and it'd just be something nasty and rusty, and they've just got a cover up on it. So what I feel what the advice Spirit is trying to tell you to get through this is, not everyone you're not going to be able to please everyone. Some people you have to walk away from because they don't truthfully want to help you, because they just want to help themselves. They just want to benefit from you and not be able to, they don't want to give back to you. So remember to watch out for these people. This is the same card that the feminine's got. It's Never Jam Today. It says, promises that never come to be, empty words, and not living in the now. So once again, this person you're dealing with is literally lying to your face. And yeah, that's what energy I'm getting off of this, is this person is trying to deceive you. And what Spirit is trying to tell you is, walk away from this person. This person is not here to help you. They're not trying to pour back into your cup. They just want you to pour into their cup. So, one, don't make any promises and don't have any expectations as well. Remember that not everyone is here to be on your side. Although I wish it was like that, I wish we'd all just, be one big team together. Okay, and then the last card we have here is belong to your own dream. And it says here on the bottom, create your own life. And so this brings me back to the Magician. Manifest what you want in your life. You are the creator of your life. You are in control of your life. Nobody controls your life but you. For a long while, everybody lived by what society, wanted, if this person was wearing those jeans, everybody has to be wearing those jeans, Don't let, people like that make you believe that it has to be that way, because it doesn't. Do what you want to do. Believe in what you believe in. Belong to yourself. Don't let anybody own you but yourself, and create what you want in life. So if you want a Bugatti, get a Bugatti. You can have a Bugatti because, you deserve a Bugatti. Okay. But yeah, this is what Spirit wants you to know, and I hope that it resonates with you. Remember when watching these readings to take what resonates with you and leave behind what doesn't. Don't try to force anything to be a part of your life, because it'll only make things more complicated for you down the road. So, I hope that this guidance helps you along your soul's journey and your twin flame journey. And have a good week. And thank you for watching.